Well, as you guys already know, if we don't make radical changes right now, we are going to be witnessing the end of Europe, the death of Europe. Not just because of generic multiculturalism and the rise of leftist liberalism, but also specifically Islamism, because they are quite honest about it. They are publicly telling us what they want to do to us. Yes, the rise of Sharia. This is another video I'm going to show you where one of these preachers in Britannia saying that not only we're going to impose Sharia on you, but because you want it. They are telling us what we want, what we need. Now, you're going to see this video. This ideology, this political ideology has been going on for centuries. It's sold to us as a faith. Is essentially, that's what we call it in Islamic socialism. It's because it's very close to socialism and communism. It's the same thing. It's about coercion. It's about centralization of powers. It's about saying, hey, we are talking in a compassionate way. We want to help you. We want to save you from yourselves. Just watch this, and then I'm going to give you my reaction.
Allah is the best of planners. Islam, we want Sharia in the UK. We want Sharia for everybody. Do you even know what Sharia means? Huh? Do you even know what Sharia means? Yeah? You need Sharia. UK is dying for Sharia. You are making your elderly die at home alone. You flipping selfish individuals. You go on holidays and put them in care homes while they are dying. They are dying. They looked after you and changed your nappies and looked after you when you was a baby. And you reach this age of materialism and the Western propaganda has consumed you so much that you are more concerned going to Ibiza for a holiday to sleep around. Yeah? While your mother and father is dying in care homes, the Sharia teaches you to go. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, may his face be rubbed in dust. May his face be rubbed in dust. May his face be rubbed in dust for the one, his parents reach old age and he doesn't look after them. You are starving for the Sharia. You are thirsty for the Sharia. The Sharia is there to look after the poor who is sleeping on the streets, freezing to death. Yes, the Sharia has come to protect the right of the woman, the right of the man. The Sharia has come to put order in society, get rid of your diseases of drugs, cocaine, alcohol, theft, murder, everything. You are dying and thirsty for the Sharia. Yeah, we are proud as Muslims, not the Sharia that you think of, going and chopping people up and stuff like that. This watching a store movie or something like that for that matter. The Sharia is there to put communities and have justice and be upholders of justice. That's the reason why millions of people are flocking to Islam in the Western world.
All right, stop ranting. All right, a couple of issues with this. All right, let's start. So first things first, as I said, that's why it's very close to Marxism, because it tells you the emotions. Hey, there's a problem here. We will fix that problem. They point at the problems, but the solutions is also crazy. Secondly, obviously there are issues in the West, and we know that. But the way he makes it sound like is like every single one of us, like you guys watching this and me, are in that category of kind of complacent, kind of without caring about our families and all that. Yes, there's a lot of people like that. But and it needs to be fixed, but the solution is not really what he's saying. Thirdly, despite having problems in the West, including the rise of materialism and consumerism and everything else that we know, degeneracy, yeah, fine. The problems that he was talking about, including the elderly and the in poverty, the homelessness, which we also have, compare it to the Islamic world. Compare it to any point in time when we had a state using Sharia, even now and the past. Compare our problems to there. The elderly, the pensioners, the people in poverty. Which societies, generally speaking, in comparison, we were looking after the vulnerable better? Here in the West, or there in the barbaric Arabic Islamic world? That's the thing. So they use propaganda, they use your emotions, because you're thinking about, yes, I do have that niece, or I do have that neighbor who's so degenerate now. Oh my God, the young people are lost, and I see the problems with a lack of respect for the elderly. They use that to trigger you and say, see, I'm pointing out a problem, and then paint an image, you thinking everybody is now like that. And then they say, I have a solution for you. Submit to Muhammad. And then that's how they get you. Same to Karl Marx. This is complete nonsense. Nobody is hungry for Sharia. People are hungry for Tousi TV. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Mahyar Tousi, and we are the media.